A woman is seated at a table using a touchscreen tablet positioned in front of her. The tablet displays the Synapptic accessibility interface. The screen has a black background with a vertical column of large, brightly coloured square tiles running down the left-hand side. Each tile contains a large initial letter. To the right of each tile is the name of the corresponding feature or application in clear, high-contrast text. The woman places her finger on the screen and moves it steadily up and down the list of options. As her finger passes over each item, she listens for feedback from the device. When she locates the feature she wants to open, she lifts her finger from the screen. Lifting her finger selects the highlighted option and opens the feature. Throughout the demonstration, she navigates the interface using touch gestures, moving between options and selecting features by sliding her finger across the screen and releasing it when the desired item is identified. The large coloured tiles, high contrast display, and simple layouts are designed to support users with sight loss or visual impairments.
Hello, my name is Kay and I'm a service user for Galloways and a volunteer and a huge enthusiast for a system called Synapptic for using your technology for emails and all sorts of other things as well. It's brilliant because it'll work if you can see enough to see these bright colour icons, which then tell you, for example, there's an E there on a red background and it says it's for emails, sending and receiving emails. And you can adjust it to be different sizes. So you can do I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on a page. You could have 3 on a page. You could have more on a page, whatever your level of sight loss is that you can work with. And I've now reached the stage where I can't see that anymore, but I can use it by using the readout.
Address book. Tablet information.
So as I move my fingers up and down, it reads out to me.
Address, emails,
now,
send
and then I could go to the next page.
Main menu, page 2 of 5, web browser, entertainment, toolbox,
etc. So that takes you all the way down your main menu. So I'm going to go back to the main page again, and I'm going to find emails because I want to send an email. I'm going to send it to Nadia.
Tablet, address, email.
So that's email. So if I now lift my finger, it takes me to the next page just for emails, and then I've got
compose new, fetch new emails now, inbox.
I'm going to compose a new email. So I lift my finger again, and that gets me to the third page, which then is type address or address book. I want to find Nadia. So I've now got alphabetical list, and I can do the same thing going down, except I can also do it a bit more quickly like that.
Page 3 of 6. Select contact.
I think I might be round near now.
Margaret, Melvin, Mike Chamberlain, Petri, Nadia Patel, Nadia. Please type the email subject.
Now, as you can see, there's a big keyboard there, and you can use that, and it will tell you what the letters are to type it. But of course, that's quite slow. But then at the top of the page here, there's an icon for a microphone. If I tap that, I've got a speech recognition. And this is going to tell me the subject. So if I tap that, test email.
Test email.
And then all I have to do in the bottom left-hand corner is tap that, done, and it's done. And now I can do, yes. Hi Nadia, this is a test email. Thank you, Kay.
Hi Nadia, this is a test email. Thank you, Kay.
Now it's not 100% perfect because it has actually done K that time. Sometimes it will just come up with the letter K. It's a bit inconsistent, but it's been friendly to me today. So then all I've got to do, again, is that big
Send
one.
email.
Send
Page
you.
1 of 1. Yes. Send email. Email being sent. Email menu.
And it's
Page 1 of 3.
as simple as that to send an email, even if you have no sight. And apart from
Main menu.
emails,
Page 1 of 5.
you've got your address book, you've got information,
Tablet information.
and it'll
Wi-Fi
tell you
use
whether
weight.
your Wi-Fi is
Battery
connected, the
64%.
battery level,
Page 1 of 2.
and internet connection, which it's taking a little while to bring up.
Internet. Good connection. Tablet information.
Any missed telephone
Page 2 of
calls
2.
and things like that. So that's all the information. And
Tablet. Main menu. Page 1 of 5.
And it has a very handy red cross up in the corner, and I call that my get out of jail one, because wherever you get, if you get into a muddle, you just keep tapping that and it'll keep taking you back until you get right back to the beginning again. In here you've got a camera, easy to use. I could just put that on.
Camera menu. Page 1 of 2.
And you can take a photograph quite easily with the tablet, which I won't do at the moment. And then you've got your gallery with photographs that you've taken and so on.
Wednesday 27. Camera menu. Main menu. Page 1 of 5. Main menu. Page 2
Got a
of
web
5.
browser. One of the things that I use the most, I confess, is the entertainment.
Entertainment menu.
And on the
Select an
entertainment,
option.
no,
Page 1 of 3.
you've got various things, but what's really handy, and I use a lot, is RNIB books.
Page 1
And
of
I
1.
have, you can search for a book, but let's have a look what I've got. I've got 2 books there. And the second one actually is The Homemade God, which is the book that our Galloways book club is actually reading at the moment. As well as RNIB, you also got Caliber.
Please, Caliber menu. Page 1 of 2.
And as well, now they've updated this, so as well as the search and my books, you can also go to various things. And one that I've found recently very useful is series. And that'll tell you certain series that Caliber have got. And at the moment I'm reading 44 Scotland Street. So if I tap on that, it tells you the first 3 in the series that they've got in Caliber. And all you would need to do is tap on that.
Love over Scotland. Page 1 of 2.
And then you can get the information about the book, tells you about it. Or you can do the download, and you can immediately download it, and it will be on your tablet straight away. And there are lots and lots of other things that you can do that make life a lot easier. Toolbox.
Toolbox menu. Page 1 of 5.
Be My Eyes. A lot of people use Be My Eyes. That's a good one. And another one
Toolbox menu.
that they've got Chatbot,
Page 3 of
and
5.
a new one which is Vision Bot, and you use that to take a photo. Say you've got a package with cooking instructions on. You just use the Vision Bot, tap the screen, it takes a photo, and then it reads it back to you. So it's very quick and straightforward. There are many, many other good things on there. You can't take it all in one go. And so you learn a bit at a time. And then you find there's a lot on there that you'll never use. But it'll tell you where you are if you're out somewhere, and say, where am I? It'll tell you where you are. It'll tell you weather. All the usual things that you can get on your phones or tablets. And it's so easy and simple to use, very intuitive to use.
Galloways, support through sight loss. Contact us for more support on 01772 744 148. Support us with a donation, play our lottery, or with a gift in your will.